Hi. So every month we go to this thing. Well, we don't go every month, but they have this thing called a pound sale at one of our local thrift stores that we support. And I've done a video before of some of the things I bought when I was thinking about junk journaling. So today I thought I'd come on and show you what we got the first week of May. It's been sitting here on the table all nice and neat, ready to do this video for a couple weeks because I have just not had time. So let's start with what I want to show you. Not all of it is junk journal minded, but 90% of this stuff was picked up because of my journals and what I want to do and my art journaling, my junk journaling, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to show you. Now somehow I got this little book. I do not know how I got it. It was stuck in the middle of something else. So, sometimes that happens because this is a crazy, crazy sale. I got this really nice butterfly calendar. I haven't even opened it yet, but you can see. And I want to do a butterfly journal, so that was grabbed. A little bit of scrapbooking paper, some scrapbooking supplies, some cardstock. And everything on this table that I'm showing you I got for $27. So this was a really fun book. I just, even if I take the pages out and use them, it was just really fun. It's called 365 Penguins. So, I grabbed it because it was just really cute. So then there was this Where the Forest Meets the Sea book, and I just loved the illustrations in it. So look at some of these. It's all done sort of mixed media and then photographed. Really cool and interesting kind of. The photograph, the pages must have been, see, look at this. So it must have been done and then photographed. They must have been three-dimensional and then was photographed. Anyways, so I grabbed that. My husband found these. It's a whole slew of posters. Just all kinds of art posters. And besides the fact that the paper is really cool and great big, there's all this great color. I'm going to put them in journals and possibly do some art journaling on top of them, use them as backgrounds. Okay. We found some National Geographic magazines. Jeffrey likes to read those as well. This was an interesting book with some great illustrations in it. Some sheet music. I found quite a bit of that this time, not always. Another National Geographic music. Some of it looks like practice. This was really nice. It has some great illustrations in it. Oh, can't see that for the glare. Okay. Anyways, I thought the illustrations were fabulous. So, and then there's some really cool okay, I can't say that word, but stuff to put in the journals. Another songbook, and this one's a big, thick songbook. These National Geographics were brand new. They were still in their sheets, and my husband said to me, he goes, "Look, they're brand new." And he said, "And you have brown paper." This is when you have your husband trade right, what he says. And they had brown paper. Oh, and I got some little cookie cutters. I thought they might, I don't know, work as stamps or something. We'll figure it out later. I have some message pads. I like to put these things in my junk journals as writing spots. They're great. I just use them like pages, and there was 2 packages of them. So there was this game I have no idea what game it was because the cards were dumped out in the box, but they have some cool questions on them. Let's see here. Don't know if we can read this. I'll read it out loud. What New York town was founded by the father of the author of the Leather Stocking Tales? So, you know, then I guess it's on the back, but they're real hard to read. Oh, Stage 2, I guess might be the name of it. Anyways, I really thought they were fun cards, and I can use them to make tags, if nothing else, because the cardstock weight is fabulous. A little bit of Monopoly money. Another game, it's called Gestures, which gave me some really cute little cards. I thought they were really, there's all kinds of little tags and tuck spots that could be made with those. So, Jeffrey grabbed this. I sew as well, but not only that, needle threaders are always really handy. Let's see here. These things I grabbed for drying paper on to make designs in coffee dyed paper. I don't have any metal racks. My baking racks are all wooden and therefore have big rods on them. And so I grabbed these to try that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. There was a whole stash of great, these are patterns. I thought they would make some fun journal things. I like to use the tissue paper out of them anyways. Some of them are not as exciting as far as the design goes, but isn't this the coolest? It's just the coolest, can you tell? That was my era. I liked this little mini dress too. So I got a bunch of those. There was some lace trim and some ribbon. Remember, I got all of this for 27 bucks. So there was some stationery and envelopes. Now these, I don't know if you can see that very well, but these are plastic file folders, and I wasn't going to take them. And then I realized that plastic is heavier than the transparency sheets that I was going to use to work on my rubber stamps with. That's another video altogether, but these, I think it will work much better because it's thicker. And then, let's see down under here, Avalanche. There's some file folders. And then there was these file folders. They're real interesting. They have the metal. Let me get it open. Now, some of them are just half sheets, but they have these little metal holders. But there's a bunch of them that are whole as well. For cleaning this all up and making it all pretty, it's really getting to be a mess. Oh, let me pull. Ah, there we go. See, this is, looks like some office got rid of them. And these are these fun 3-page file folder things with the metal pieces in them. So I want to do some journaling type things and using these as the covers, and they are really heavyweight. So there's a whole pile of that. And then there was some cord, which is, you know, this is 100% cotton, Rainbow Gallery. It's needlepoint cotton. I got this big piece of really soft felt. My mother does a lot of sewing for to give away for children in distress. She makes stuffies and things like that. I got this funny tie because I just love the fabric in it, so I'll probably take it apart and do something with that. And this piece of fabric I thought needed to be a journal cover. These are placemats, and while they need to be washed, I just loved the design. And again, this fabric is sort of for my mom. She makes pillowcases for foster children and for nursing homes, and all of it will work real nicely with what she does. She likes to put pieces that are real bright in trim. Jeffrey found these. They are metal cans. He said they look perfect for storage. Okay, I don't know, but I also think they'd be a fun book. And they look right about Traveler's Notebook size. Haven't measured them yet. And there's a whole pile of them if you can't see over there. Then these are something odd. They're crafting tags value pack. And it looks like you pinch them around things. Now, I don't have the setter tool or anything, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Some of them may be something I will not use, but I thought they were fun. I liked the little butterfly and the heart, and you know, it couldn't have weighed a pound, so it couldn't cost 50 cents. And I found some, oh, it's hard to see that. Well, let's see if I can get it out. One of the problems with doing things one-handed is that this is glittery cord. And I thought that was really cool. Now, when we go, we pick up everything. So my husband saw a couple of, those are milk crate things, and he needed them for the shop. So that was those. And then this one is a folding milk crate to put in our camper, if we ever get our camper back. And this is a squashy drainer, fits over the sink, and there again, it's one of those fold down things, and that's to put in our camper if we ever get it back. And then there was baking trays. These are what look to be brand new, really nice heavy cupcake trays. I didn't need any, but we have a friend who makes a lot of cupcakes, so we got those for her. And then I forgot to take them to her the night we went to see them. Now, once we got back in the store, there was things that they had priced. And I mentioned my rubber stamps. This is Easy Mount, Cling Stack Easy Mount stuff. And it's a whole big package of it. I don't know, there's like 8 or 9 sheets in there. And it was $3.99. Can you see that price tag? So I hadn't intended to use this stuff, but I may for some of the stamps. And there was a package of typewriter bond paper, which is a little different than copy paper, and it was 49 cents. Then there was a tub of books, and they were 25 cents, for $4. And I got another music book. Jeffrey found this fun Dork Diaries. It's got some really cute little sayings in it. Me freaking out that Brandon asked me to dance. Oh my God, I almost fainted right there on the spot. Anyways, it was funny, and we thought that, you know, he thought I might be able to use it. I really bought books in there because of this. It's an 05 Atlas. I love using maps in my art, so that was one of the reasons I had to have 4 books. So that cost $0.25. And of course, usually you can find a dictionary. So I got another dictionary because I go through dictionaries pretty fast. So that was my junk journal minded haul, all for $27 because it was 50 cents a pound, and now I have to put it all away. So you guys have a great day. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and please comment and let me know if you enjoyed this video. The last one was well received. I don't know that, you know, they're all that exciting, but at least you have some idea where my mind process goes. Thanks for visiting. Have a great day.